This is Crystal Cotton. Have you wondered what is anti-aging really? I'm going to share with you 3 things that you might not have known about anti-aging, and 3 things that I learned today about anti-aging definitions. So, what happened to my door? I don't know. We keep the printer in there. It opens, it closes, it opens, it closes, and it just said, you know what? I quit. So anyway, my husband's gonna fix it when he gets back, and we're rolling with it, with the raggedy door. Yeah, you saw my raggedy door and the junk in there. You know, now you know. If you were watching and you were wondering what was in the door, now you know, junk. So anyway, anti-aging. So the interesting thing about anti-aging, and why am I covering this? Because my side business is an anti-aging company, and I talk about wellness all the time because I have a passion there, but I never really talked about anti-aging because to me, anti-aging and wellness, it's all like the same thing. But I realized that there is a lot of dispute about what is anti-aging, even in the anti-aging community. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. Let me share that. So the first thing is that there are actually different groups that talk about anti-aging. So different communities. Okay, so I looked the definition, the dictionary definition is a product or technique designed to prevent the appearance of getting older. Okay. In the scientific community, anti-aging is slowing, preventing, or reversing the aging process itself, the aging process itself. In the medical community, it is number 2. I'm giving you my 3. Okay, so the set number 2 is in the scientific community is designed as slowing the process of aging, and then in the medical community, anti-aging there's anti-aging medicine, which relates to early detection, prevention, and treatment of age-related diseases like Alzheimer's, etc. So, and then what I found interesting is the broader business definition. The one is the $1 trillion industry that people just, everybody and their mama, no, everyone and their mother is jumping into. Is related. They define that as anything that helps you to look or feel younger in some way. So that's a very broad definition, isn't it? So what I found interesting about this is there are a lot of products in the market. You know that, right? You probably have a lot of them in your medicine cabinet because they didn't do what they said they were going to do. But there's an impact. There's an overall impact on those of us who are interested in anti-aging because of those products that don't work that are in your medicine cabinet. And that is that it is very difficult for true science, for scientists, when scientists do anything they research, they have to get private funding for that, right? So you may ask yourself, you might think of a couple different causes, and you're like, why is there not more research on this topic? Why is there not more research on that topic? Well, it's because in order for them to get money to research, there has to be a broad interest in funding the research. And typically when someone is funding the research, it's because they are looking at some type of monetary gain, right? So there's not a whole lot of research out there into the actual study of longevity. So now, there's a couple different ways to look at longevity, and I'm going to make this short. I really am. One is so that you can just do the things that you need to do to be healthy, and to use your body's natural processes to help you to look and feel younger by reversing those root causes, like the degeneration of your immune system and your mitochondria, those types of things, okay? There's also a study related to longevity in the sense that people trying to do things with like stem cell research and things like that to actually extend the length of time that a human being would stay alive. Okay, those two separate pieces. The challenge is that in the industry, because anti-aging has become somewhat of like a buzzword, there are a lot of companies out there that have products that do not work. Okay? And the products that do give you some result, they do it without regard to whether or not you're healthy, that whether or not it's healthy for you or you're in a healthy state of being. So the thing that I love, why I'm always about simple wellness, and that's my thing, and that's my private Facebook community is on simple wellness, is because I have found a company that has a scientific support backed by science that has scientific research around the science of taking our natural body processes and using the systems that exist, optimizing them so that you look and feel younger. That was a mouthful. The point is that it's science-based. And science-based is not going to be pulling a piece of research out of here and pulling a piece of research out of there, throwing it together in some document, slap a bottle or a jar and putting a label on it and saying, here, go try this. You're going to look younger. It's not that. It's, I know that your mitochondria converts your food and supplements to energy. And so if I can optimize your mitochondria, then I can help you to better take in what you're eating. So anyway, that was my big discovery about anti-aging. And so I'm probably going to be talking a little bit more about anti-aging because that's what I'm not going out without a fight. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm on anti-aging. I want to know about it. So anyway, that was my that's what I wanted to share today. If it's helpful for you, you know somebody is getting old and don't want to do that, then definitely reach out to me. Definitely share the video. And then I have kind of the research sources, that sounds kind of boring. Like you'll never reach out to me for research sources, right? So you know what? Drop me a comment and tell me what you would like to know. And then I can do some research on that myself since I'm looking at it anyway, save you some time. And then definitely I still have my beginner's guide to health and wellness that I offer to you absolutely free, that will, no matter what your fitness level, it will give you kind of a good place to start in terms of a checklist to say, okay, am I on the right track? Am I not on the right track? It's real simple. I'm all about the simple. I've been complicated in my life before, but in my old age, I'm beginning to really appreciate the simplicity of simpleness. So anyway, that's it. This is Crystal Cotton. I hope you had an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye now.